Hi everyone, me here. Sorry I haven't been talking to you in the last few days. I've been very busy. If you've noticed, I have a different wall behind me because I am actually in my mum's house. Those of you who know me know that I live in a chalet, which is like a wooden house down the side of the beach in Clatterhead, and I constantly have a problem with mice. Which, look, I've no problem with them, they just freak me out. So we caught like 6 in the last 2 days, and I just couldn't cope it anymore. I've been spending most of my time with my mum anyway because my dad wasn't well the other day. So myself and Killian packed up and came to live here for a few days with her. And if you notice, we have a wall of clocks. She is quite quirky in the house. Me and Killian's going to stay for a few days. My sister and her little boy Alfie is here also, with her boyfriend Nathan and my mum. So that's all of us in the house, quarantined. So there's a load of people to keep each other company. So I just set up a little workout out in the garden, hence why I look like this. And myself and my sister did it, which was actually great because I think it's always better having two people doing it together, pushes you. So I said what I'm going to do now is my hair is a mess. So I am actually going to do a toner, blow dry and wave with a barrel wand. So I'll record it for you guys so you can see how to do it. My hair is normally like a reddy kind of gingery colour, which I like, so I'm going to do that on my extensions as well, using the reparative and the alpha par for a damaged hair, because my hair still is quite, it literally feels nearly like a Brillo pad sometimes. So my hair's getting so much better using that, but it still does feel a little bit dry. So it does need a little bit of TLC for it. Toners, in my opinion, are brilliant. I think everybody should use them. There's conditioning agents in it, so they're always better for your hair. Very conditioning, leave it very soft, very shiny. And what I'll do is then I will blow dry through my hair and I will barrel wand it to let you see. So you'll see how I catfish almost all the time from what I look like now. I actually did have to put a filter on because I'll take it off and you can see how ugly I actually am at the minute, because my eyebrows are a show, hair to show, just to let you see how we look in real life. So Chloe Downey has to sort my brows out when all this is over. Not as bad because I can sort my hair myself, but that wouldn't be a practical cut for me because it's getting a bit ridiculous now. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to mix up the toner now, pop it on my hair, keep it on for maybe 20 minutes just to really let it seep into the extensions on my own hair. Because my own hair is quite porous, it tends to be a little bit lighter than the extensions, so I will leave it on a little bit longer. And then I'll shower and do my hair. Okay. So if you have any ideas on what you think would be nice videos to see, or what you would like to see ones I'm doing, like plaits or braids or ponies or rough styles or blow dries or whatever, just hit me up with a little DM and let me know, and I will try and organise them for you guys. So this is what we're dealing with here now. So I will be back in a few minutes when I will be able to talk you through what I do. I wouldn't really recommend doing toners at home if it's something that you're not used to or not qualified to do. You can always get shampoos or masks that have pigments in them, so whether your hair is red or copper or you like purple to counteract the brassiness or whatever, that can be done. I'm literally just doing the toner because I know how to mix it and I have the colour my hair is. But yeah, I would not recommend doing it at home if you are not 100% sure what you were doing or qualified to do so. A toner is literally like, I think if you were together with a blow dry, it's only like €15 on top of a blow dry anyway. So I think it would be a nice little treat for you if you felt like your hair was going brassy, or like mine can go quite faded and a little bit flat. And next time you see me, I will go from Bosco to the Little Mermaid. I went out of Brave, I'm liking that too. I'm totally hooked on that new Disney app, and I just can't see watch it all day because I'm a big child. Thanks guys, have a lovely week, okay? Bye.
I wanna know you, wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized by you. I'm hanging on what you say. I'm hypnotized by you. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. Hypnotizing me. I don't wanna look away from you. I don't wanna look away. I wanna know you. Wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized by you. I'm hanging on what you say. I'm hypnotized by you. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized. Hypnotizing me. I don't wanna
Talk you through what happened so far. So far I put my toner all through my hair, so you can see actually there's quite a big difference. It's like a copper, an intensive copper with a slight bit of mahogany in it, which just gives it that little bit more depth. Left it on for the 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I was just kind of pottering about, and I am going to wave it now, but I find myself personally, if I don't 100% dry my hair properly, smoothly, there's no point in me waving it, because it's just going to be frizzy in like 2 hours once my hair is like a little bit damp. So I do blow dry it fully. These here, these are new. So I seen this on Instagram as well. A girl used them through her whole head out for that real Farrah Fawcett look. And my mum actually collects them because she puts them in between her curtains in the sitting room and bedrooms and stuff, so they pleat evenly. I know, I think she must have got off like Mrs. Hinch or something. So I think she got it off Mrs. Hinch. But anyway, I just blow dried my fringe first downwards to make sure it's smooth, but I actually roll them backwards because I do want it kind of flicked out, that real Victoria's Secret fashion walk type of way of thing going on. And obviously I use my anti-breakage in the Alpha Par. I use it every single time I wash my hair, even in my extensions. I spray it all the way through just to keep it nice and strong, and I definitely notice a big difference using the whole range. So I use the shampoo, the mask and the spray. I think it's 50 and 90. So I've had this for at least 6 weeks, and it sounds to be like over half full anyway. And I have a lot of hair to be spraying, so brilliant. So you had to be able to have the root part in, obviously so it won't hang down, and the ends have to be under or else it won't catch it. So my front bits are actually quite short. And then what you're going to do is like brush through it, and like you're going to mold where you want it with your hand. So I think this is the bit people kind of find a little bit hard when they're doing it themselves. I think you really just need to play with it, and I don't even think I did that even. What I do is, like, if you need like rub the parts of the ends together, I think it just helps set it where you need it to go. So I just do little short pieces here because they're damaged, but you can spray them down, they'll settle down. It turned out okay. So the waver we are using today, I myself don't have a big barrel waver. I usually just use the DHD or that skinny pink one you've seen last week. But my lovely neighbour Leah Cross, who does down, I texted her and I was like, hey girl, any big ones for me? And she said yeah, and she left it in my purse, so we didn't even have to see each other. This one, I'll find out, it's fabulous anyway. I'll find out what size it is offer, but how fab is that? It's huge. So I'm going to do one side, kind of talk you through it a little bit, and then I will fast forward, do my other side, and I'm actually going to back comb them out just to make them a bit fuller at the end, so I will show you. I'm going to take this in like 3 sections. So I've taken the underneath section. I'll leave this out to last because I only want a tiny little flick on that end. So I'll take out this big enough piece, make sure all there's all smoothed out, there's no knots. And because if you do have a little knot in your hair and you put heat on it, it singes that knot into your hair and then you will not get it out. So definitely make sure everything's all brushed through. Always hold your wand upside down. It's just easier that way. Now I want them quite far apart, so I might have to do kind of 2 separate little bits, let it roll down a little bit. So usually give about 10 seconds in your head, and then I'm going to like slowly move it down a little bit. I do have this on the higher heat just for the extensions as well, and my hair is quite thick, so it's bigger the ones, the softer the waves are going to get. The same, I band at the top, so I'm making the hair all separated. And since I blow dried it through, the root area is going to be smooth, so I'm not worried about the top being frizzy. So obviously washing the bottoms of your fingers also. I know we probably look a little bit awkward doing this, just so you can see me speaking, so I'm not putting my arm in front of my face. And I am left-handed, so a lot of things I do look quite awkward anyway. So I've been told they look normal to me. And let it drop. So I usually kind of let it cool in my hands for a few seconds, and then let it down. Yeah. So I'm just going to do this one, and then I'm going to fast forward just up to the crown part to show you, because that's only going to be quite subtle. So you don't need to see me doing everyone. And it's quite a long video, and I'd even get bored myself. So holding it at the top, letting it cool down for a second, and then drop it. So you can already see they're taking place quite nicely actually, as you can see the difference. Okay, keep watching.
We loved so fully, but I'm afraid to forget. I'll think of you when.
So this does just make your job a lot easier. You know that you're not going to miss anywhere. Like I'll always either split it in half or split out my front pieces and then my back. Because it's just very daunting when you see all this hair and you have to try and get through all of it. So if you're just worrying about one little piece at a time, it's not as bad. So because this is my top row, I literally only want the slightest little bend in it. So I'm literally only doing it, wrapping it around twice, opposed to 4, maybe 5 times at the very end. See there, so it's literally, because you want it all to blend in, there's nothing worse than seeing someone and these curls are really long and these curls are really short, because you know your hairs are, you know what's extent.
We loved so fully, but I'm afraid to forget. I'll think of you when I fall asleep in my bed. You loved so fully, such a spark of brilliance. Though it's hard to part ways, I'll keep you here with me.
always great. Before anything else, before your combs, before your serums, before your hairsprays, one thing I've done, because I used to never do it, and this is what I do. The minute I'm finished, plug them out. Just plug them out. The amount of times I've been driving to work and have got halfway into work and said, did I turn the straightens off? Did I turn the colours off? Like, it's just ridiculous. So do it straight away so you physically know you plugged it out. Because it's a bit, So I am going to pick the first section up. So this doesn't need to be backcombed as much because it's what's sitting over the rest of it. So you don't want it to be real bushy, you still want it to be smooth. I'd more so backcomb the underneath sections more. And I'd always backcomb down quite a good bit because I think it gives the back a nice bit of fullness also as well. Now, obviously, because I have extensions in, there's only so far I can go down without pulling off that. So that is one thing that I don't like having extensions, is that you can't backcomb your hair all the way down. I personally don't really use hairspray at home myself because I don't think my hair lasts as well the next day. Even serum, not really. But I have my anti-breakage spray in it, so that actually makes it feel quite soft anyway, so I don't really mind that having anything in it. So I'm grabbing the side, and like I always go like in and point it down a little bit instead of going loads, because you'll just wreck your hair then. So throw back, organize it where you want it, just comb out, comb it down, and then try not brush it all out because then you're just back combing it for nothing. I think it actually sometimes works better when you do it just with your fingers. Now, if you have a credit card, it's actually a lot easier, but I unfortunately don't. But I was actually kind of happy I didn't have them on because they would have been hanging off now anyway. It's that big, but it just gives them just one either side and just gives you a natural look at the front side. My face is so red, it's really hot in my mum's picture. So even when you have little hairs there, it's always flatten them down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this in half, and as my hair goes down, I'm just going to tease it up, and same with the other one, tease that up as well. And then just soften it. And same then on this side. If you want, if you prefer a tighter wave, or can be brushed out more if you want more of like just a beachy wave. Personal preference, but the way you would do it is basically just the same. So I'll sit back and look and see how we're looking here. As I said, I'm not going to put any hairspray in, but you totally can. Or root spray, seeming like the time it is. That's one thing. I don't have grey. Well, I have one or two, but my roots are really dark. So they do shine through, but I actually don't mind it, so it's okay. So fluff up kind of as much as you would like. And there you have it. Victoria's Secret wave. Now, I just need to buy a little bit fancier if you were going somewhere, like a back garden. This is, I wore this to one Fantastical, I think it was. But it just dresses it up a little bit if you weren't that adventurous, or maybe you are. To me, this isn't adventurous, but to other people it might be very adventurous. So it just adds something a little bit more to it if you want it. And I'm also going to show you the Ariana Grande top. Pattern. fold it in half and pull it quite tight. I like mine quite messy, and it's too flat. You can see my bond. So keep your two front pieces out. You're still keeping some hair to go around your ears. And because you've back combed this already, it is a little bit fuller. So you could back comb a little bit more if you wanted. But it is quite cute. I'm not sure if people are still doing it, if it's still on trend. Let me know if I'm totally missed. So you had it wavy, so you could either go tighter, looser, or the way I have it here today. Showed you could add hairbands or thicker bands or whatever. They'd be quite cute with these bits left out. Very Blair out of Gossip Girl, if any of you have watched that, like my fave. Or the like Ariana Grande little top ponytail, which actually does be quite cute. You can take a little bit of your hair and wrap it around the ponytail and clip it in. If you want to disguise it, it doesn't really bother me, but if it was something that you weren't into yourself, you can hide it. But yeah, so any questions, DM me. Any ideas for another video?